Hola, muy buenas a todos amigos de YouTube, soy Kio7 Gaming, bienvenidos a un nuevo vídeo más del canal, bienvenidos al comienzo de una nueva historia. Como estáis viendo, Hitman 3. Para los que conozcáis esta saga de juegos, pues bueno, tenéis el Hitman 1, el 2 y el 3, que los tengo aquí. Pero vamos a subir el 3, que es el último que ha salido. Y nada, primero veremos la cinemática del previo y luego empezaremos con la misión de la cima del mundo. Deciros que este juego está en inglés, los subtítulos están en español, los he puesto grandes para todas aquellas personas que lo vean desde el teléfono móvil puedan leerlo mejor. Y nada, recordaros, pues eso, que no sé cuánto durarán las misiones, voy a hacer, por lo que he estado mirando, el juego no es muy largo, así que lo que dure la misión será el capítulo, puede durar 40 minutos, puede durar 20, no sé, lo que dure. Sobre todo vamos a intentar que no nos pillen. Y nada, agradeceros que os paséis por aquí para ver este juego conmigo. Y si no estáis suscritos al canal, suscribiros. Y si os gusta el vídeo, pues que le dejéis un buen like. Así que nada, vamos a ver la cinemática. Y nada, espero que os guste.
Agent 47 and Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. Unknowingly, they have been hired by a shadow client to target a number of operatives of Providence, a secret organization working in the highest echelons of power. Providence's controller, the Constant, approaches Diana and makes her a deal. Eliminate the shadow client and learn about 47's past. But when 47 discovers that the shadow client is Lucas Gray, his lost childhood friend, he and Diana switch sides to fulfill an old pact: destroy Providence. Together, they manage to capture the Constant, forcing him to reveal the identities of the 3 Providence partners. Eliminate them, and the war would be over. However, the Constant has an ace up his sleeve. Look closer. In the shadows, behind the everyday world, beyond the headlines and the seats of power, a hidden hand. A kind of company known as Providence. To it, we were just assets, to use and throw away, to do the unthinkable, the unforgivable, and it never gave us a second thought. Until now. After decades in the shadows, we are fighting back. Me and 47. Much has been lost, but we are closer than ever. We trapped the Constant, Providence's chief controller, and finally learnt the names of its 3 partners. In their downfall, we lay the past to rest. And, just maybe, look towards the future.
47. It's time. Partners are down there. You know, I never planned this far ahead. You never do. I see someone got his memory back. Wait, is that a beacon? What the hell? Base. Alexa Carlisle's helicopter just took off. Confirm target locations, over. Diana, what's the status?
Right. We have a situation. Carlisle has left the building. And I think I know why. The Constant has escaped. He persuaded one of the sailors into setting him free. And since then, he's been seizing control of Providence assets and resources. I can only assume Carlisle is rushing to contain the damage.
If she slips away again...
We'll keep track of her. Make sure she doesn't. Meanwhile, the plan stays the same. Your destination is the Scepter, the world's tallest building where the partners are laying low, courtesy of their host, Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali. Marcus Stuyvesant is fifth-generation old money. His family made its fortune in real estate and banking, and were at one point the chief landowners in New York. Carl Ingram is a powerful Washington kingmaker whose family grew rich selling gunpowder during the American Civil War, and later established a globe-spanning empire in oil, coal, and steel. Both families long since retreated from public view, but their quiet dominance endures to this day. Now, the partners likely suspect that we're coming, so Mr. Gray will infiltrate building controls and disable all electronic doors and elevators. Stuyvesant and Ingram are about to find they have nowhere left to run.
Right. This is our moment, 47. Providence ruined our lives with the flick of a pen. Today, we return the favor. Happy hunting.
Welcome to Dubai, 47. Today is the inauguration of the Scepter, and the ceremony is well underway. You will find Marcus Stuyvesant near the building's signature art installation, while a paranoid Carl Ingram has ensconced himself in his penthouse suite, security on highest alert. Mr. Gray is already in position and ready to assist. Good luck, 47.
Vale, pues ya estamos aquí. Ya somos el agente 47. Ya somos calvos.
47.
Espero no caerme.
47, do you copy?
I'm here.
Are you in position?
I'm heading towards the point of entry.
Good. Get back to me when you're there.
¿Cómo se ve? Yo lo estoy jugando en PC. Y nada, como veis ahí arriba a la izquierda, elimina a Carl y a Marcus, esos son los objetivos. Así que vamos a intentar acabar con ellos. Intentar de que no nos pillen. Vamos a intentar hacerlo en sigilo. Y espero que no se me líe mucho. Vale, vamos a trepar. No sé si se aprecia del viento. El traje que llevamos puesto se menea. Es una pasada de las cosas que tiene el juego este. Vale, bajamos por aquí.
Locked. 47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
Vale, nos dice que tenemos que utilizar la cámara. Vale. Y escanear aquí. Vale, pues escaneamos.
I'm in position.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by. Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
Vale, hemos cogido ahí una moneda. Veremos todas las cosas que podemos coger. Este juego, como os digo, los que lo conozcáis, pues podéis hacer de muchas maneras. Podéis ir a saco, podéis ir en sigilo, podéis... Se puede hacer de muchas formas la misión. Así que voy a intentar hacerlo lo más fácil que pueda. Vale, supongo que habrá que cambiarnos de ropa. Vale, entramos aquí. Perfecto, ya salimos cambiados. Vale, esto es... Vale, el traje de paracaídas. Vale, ¿cómo se ve? ¿Cómo se menea la corbata en cuanto te meneas un poco? Pues nada, vamos a ver si encontramos a estos dos para eliminarlos. Vale, nos dice que vayamos por arriba. Vale, se ve impresionante el juego. Vale, dice que tenemos que venir aquí a ver qué nos dice el terminal este.
Listen, I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why all of this is happening. And that terminal gives me an idea. There's a server room near the Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it. We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot.
Vale, historia de la misión revelada. Caída del poder. Y los informes. Vale. Grey está convencido de enfrentarse a los socios. Idea de un plan para el que es necesario infiltrarse en la sala de servidores de alta seguridad. Vale, aquí podemos hacer algo.
It looks like the staff area could provide you with a viable route to the server room.
Vale. Pues nada, seguimos por aquí, que nos dice que está a 60 metros esto. Infíltrate en la zona de personal.
Oh, you're here. How wonderful. You know, I didn't think you'd come after your tragic loss.
Thank you, Lucy. I would love to chat, but
Marcus Stuyvesant was a god to us struggling artists. His and your generosity helped so many.
that's kind of you. But I have a meeting.
Ooh, with who? Can I come?
No, Lucy. This is a private matter. Besides, this is your big day. You should mingle, have fun.
Oh, don't worry about that. My art speaks for itself.
Well, I have to go. I'll call you when I get back to New York.
Lucy, you are needed at the inauguration. And there are some other issues I'd like to run by you.
Oh, that can wait. Cornelia, don't go!
El sombrero blanco tiene que ser familia del que tenemos que asesinar o algo. Se llama de
Get
apellido
me a
igual.
drink. A strong one.
Yes, of course, miss. Any preference?
It doesn't matter.
Sorry, Lucy, but there is more. There seems to be an issue with the sun installation.
Oh, I'm sure you can handle it. That's what I pay you for.
I know, but this could be a serious problem.
Darling, you know how it works. We've gone over this 1,000 times. See what you can do, and if everything fails, then you get me. This is my day, and I pay you to make sure I can enjoy it. Understood?
Yes, Lucy.
Good. Now off you go. I have important things to take care of.
Vale, la artista Lucy Phillips ha mencionado que solo se marcharía si su última obra maestra sufrió un problema técnico, pero está segura de que en tal caso su asistente mandaría a alguien para hacérselo saber. Vale. Como veis aquí, cuando estamos entre la gente, aparece un círculo.
What a cow.
Así que estamos aquí como si fuéramos invisibles. Vale, fíjate en la zona de personal. Vamos a ver.
Any news on the new guard assigned to codename Pinky? I got word that he entered the building, but he hasn't reported for duty yet. Probably still down in the depot, getting his uniform. I just hope he's got his papers with him. I heard rumors that he used to work for that Dawood Rangan. You know, the Bollywood producer who died. Doesn't sound promising. No, it doesn't.
Stuyvesant is expecting a replacement guard. If you can locate him, we should be able to get within strangling distance of the little worm.
Vale, hazte pasar por el sustituto de guardaespaldas de Stuyvesant. Vale, o sea que tendremos que conseguir un traje. Vale, este es lo que nos tenemos que cargar. Este es Marcus. Pero bueno, así como vamos vestidos, imposible. Bueno, nos tenemos que intentar infiltrar ahí. Vale, ahora. Vale, vamos a ver si acabamos con este. A ver si viene a darle la luz.
Well, this looks like...
Vale, nos noqueamos. Usamos su ropa. Vale. Y lo vamos a esconder. Vale, aquí podemos meterlo. Perfecto. Vale, y ahora vamos a encender la luz otra vez. Para que no sospechen. Vale, este es el camarero que está allí sirviéndole a la tía a la que tenemos que ir a por él. Pero bueno, vamos a dar primero una vuelta por aquí, porque ahí no sé cómo hacer para que venga. Lavandería. Vale, por aquí hay mucha seguridad. Vale, esto es de seguridad también. Bueno, vamos a ver dónde podemos entrar. Vamos a bajar para abajo a ver qué podemos hacer por aquí. Vale, aquí por lo que se ve no podemos entrar. Vale, supongo que vendrá el guardia. Vale. Y esto vamos a repararlo. Para que no venga el otro. Vale, no viene nadie. Y ahora habría que arrastrar. Mira, podemos coger la pistola. Vale, lo que vamos a hacer es ponernos en la moneda para que no se vea. Y vamos a ver si podemos esconder el cuerpo sin que nos vean. A ver si no nos ve.
I think I can open that window remotely. Scan the lock with your camera and I'll have a try.
Bueno, dice que escaneemos por aquí. A ver, la cámara, aquí. No sé para qué era eso, pero bueno. Vale, nos ponemos otra vez la moneda. Por aquí podemos... Mira, esto podemos coger ahora.
Look, this is gonna make me look really bad.
I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Don't you worry. A colleague is also out there looking.
But this is awful. I mean, I'm in my boxers and you are a woman. It's just so embarrassing.
Oh, it's nothing I haven't seen before.
But you don't understand. I'm military. We military men are used to punctuality. I was supposed to be ready and present my papers half an hour ago.
Yes, you men in the army with your papers. Super punctual. I get it. Yes.
Are you making fun of me? That's so cruel. Do you know what a man is without...
Vale, ese es el papel que tenemos que coger, pero supongo que habrá que hacer algo para distraer al recluta. Vale, por aquí... Por aquí hay un tío fumando. Nada, a ver si conseguimos despistar al camarero. No sé si podremos entrar aquí dentro.
Your boss seems pretty interesting.
Look, I'll just have the one drink. I'm sure if I'm needed out there, one of the technicians will come and find me.
A ver si ahora... Ahora sí que parece que ha visto a la Madalena. Vale, le cogemos la ropa. Lo arrastramos al armario, al congelador este, lo que sea. A ver, no nos ve nadie. A ver, vamos haciendo colección de cuerpos aquí dentro. Vale, y ahora sí. Ahora esto lo encendemos. Para que no sospeche nadie. Y ahora sí que ya podremos entrar allí a servirle la copa. Un segundo, que quería mirar. Platicida. Vale. Vale, habrá que echarle algo en la copa a la otra tía.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
It's just a drink. You don't mind, do you? Oh, I really think you are putting on a brave face. You shouldn't be hiding back here. You should be out there celebrating life. Oh, now that reminds me, I'm supposed to talk to Richard Voltaire. You know, I'm really frightened of him. His review on the Senses exhibition was brutal. But I'd rather be here supporting you.
Thank you, but it's really not necessary. I have...
Oh, don't be silly. I'm here for you. But, you know, I also do want to talk a little shop. I have an idea for the next exhibition. You are gonna love this.
Lucy, wouldn't it be a good idea if you go out there? You know, meet potential buyers? It's a gold mine.
You know, Cornelia, I really worry about you. Oh, wow. Oh, do you see that? Oh, just a sec.
Vale, a ver si viene a beber. Se envenena y se va.
Look at all those people. They look oddly small, don't they? So abstract. Oh, that should be my next theme. Small people.
¿Vas a beber o no? Vale, sí, parece que viene. Ponía que no era mortal, así que supongo que no la mataremos, si no...
Okay, what is wrong with me today? Oh, this is not good.
Huh? Okay, I need a hint. What's wrong?
Vale, de aquí, desde aquí no lo escuchamos. A ver si nos podemos acercar y escuchamos la conversación.
Hello? Dad? I'm sorry I got caught up. Yeah, it's safe to talk now.
O sea, es su padre. Al que tenemos que asesinar es su padre. Vale, supongo que vendrá ahora. Está lejos en el mapa aún. Vale, está viniendo, es el punto rojo ese que se ve en el mapa. Está bajando las escaleras. Vale, ya no tardará mucho en llegar. Vale, ahí está. Nos ponemos en nuestra posición.
Dad, I'm so glad that you're alive.
Cornelia, I'm glad you are safe.
Dad, you have to tell me what's going on.
I will. One sec, let me just get a drink.
Vale, viene a pedir una copa.
Excuse me. Care for a snack?
What the hell? Very much appreciated.
Sure.
I am so sorry everything has turned out this way. But you have to understand, this might be the last time we will ever talk. Face to face, at least.
What do you mean? You can't just pop up from the grave and...
Yeah, I know. I am really, truly sorry.
What have you done? What have you gotten yourself into? What the fuck, Dad?
Look, I don't have a lot of time to explain everything, but I promise it will all work out.
No. No, that's not good enough. One minute I'm crying over your grave, and the next you call me and say, hey, hon, guess what? Pop's is still alive? That's so cruel.
I know, but you have to understand. When you have as much wealth as we have, you have to sometimes work with some very bad people.
What, like the mob?
Only politicians deal with the mob. This is much worse, and you have to understand, this is why I had to do this. To protect myself, and most important, to protect you.
From what, Dad? Who can be worse than the fucking mob?
The wheels that turn the world in motion. Now, Cornelia, you need to listen to me very carefully. I am part of an organization. One of the biggest cogs in the system, if you will, but one of the minor wheels has grown steadily dangerous, and we must make immediate repairs.
Who the hell is we?
All in due time, my bunny. It's complicated, but in short, someone is in the process of a hostile takeover of everything that is dear to me, and he is a very dangerous man.
Okay, so now what? You just pretend to be dead?
We had no choice. Everything was compromised, but me and one of my partners are fighting back to fix this, and we will succeed. And how can I put this?
I don't know. Try.
It's always been your legacy to take over my duties when I retire. It's been like that for generations. You need to accept that. You have no choice.
Jesus Christ, Dad. You know I hate your other businesses. I only tolerate this because you're my father.
But look at what you have done with the Art Foundation. You've built it to become one of our biggest businesses. You alone. I am so proud of you. And when we regain the throne, I want you to be my heir. Please, honey, say yes.
Screw you. This is too much.
I know you are upset, but think about it. I'll have someone contact you, but for now, and maybe forever, you have to accept me as dead.
I don't believe this.
I love you more than anything else. Just think about it. I'm going now. Bye, my dear.
Goodbye, Dad.
Vale. Pues es la hija. Vale, vamos a ponernos el traje otra vez de seguridad. Y vamos a ver si cogemos la carta. A ver, este traje de Ashen no. Vale, este sí. Y estaba abajo en la cocina. A ver si ahora sí que podemos coger la carta sin que nos pille. Estaba abajo, ¿no? Vale, localiza el recluta perdido. Lo hemos localizado ya. Vemos que estaba en la cocina.
I can't find it. Can't you just wear a waiter uniform? It would be pretty effective if you wanted to blend in.
What? Are you trying to be my mother? My God, no! I need to dress professionally and show my papers. Do you not understand that?
Okay, I'll keep looking.
Thank you.
Vale, tenemos la llave y la carta. Píldoras.
Hey, you. I have a problem. I'm supposed to meet up for duty, but they can't find my uniform.
That's not
Vale, vamos a cambiarnos esto por esto.
Come on, I need help. You look my size. If you're off duty, couldn't I just borrow your uniform? It's my first day and I really need this gig.
good for you. Congratulations.
No, it's all screwed up. They can't find my uniform. I'm begging you, man to man.
Sorry. Still on duty.
Oh, God. This is not my day. Oh, it's Mumbai all over again. I'm getting cold. Have you found my uniform?
Bueno, nos estaba pidiendo el traje. Vale, ahora sí que podemos ir a lo de la oficina de seguridad. Tenemos la carta, así que no creo que tengamos problemas ahora.
Good day to you, sir.
Aparta del medio.
Reporting for duty.
About time. Our client has been going out of his mind waiting for you. Do you have the papers?
Yes.
Good. I'll call him now.
How should I address him?
It's classified, so you don't call him anything. But officially, he's just known as codename Pinky.
Meñique.
Sir, this is security. Just calling to let you know your new guard has finally arrived. Yes, sir. See you soon.
Vale, hay que esperar aquí a que venga Marcus. Vale, llave que da acceso a la sala de seguridad. Perfecto. Llave de la taquilla, la hemos obtenido. Vale.
Okay, wait here. He'll be here shortly. Mumbai.
Vale, parece que ya viene hacia aquí.
It's good to see a man like you back in the saddle. Guess that's just our line of work. You can't keep everyone alive.
Okay, you must be my new escort. I have very high standards, and trust you will do your duty. You have your credentials on you?
Veamos el documento.
Well, this all looks very promising.
Llevo una copa ahí de nuevo.
Yes. Good. Oh, you worked for Dawood Rangan. Hope you weren't there on the day of his tragic death. Okay, this all looks very good. Come on, let's walk. Need to tell you a bit about what I expect from you.
Menudo bug. Ahí con la copa encima de la hoja. Impresionante.
I expect you to be by my side 24/7, unless I say otherwise. Bathroom breaks are, of course, permitted, but only when I say so. I have a very important and delicate meeting today, in which I expect you to keep your ears closed, but your eyes wide open. Understood? Now, your papers were indeed impressive, but I need to see what you can do with my own eyes. My father used to take me hunting. He was an avid hunter. I personally hated it, but always admired his skill with a knife, and grew to appreciate what it takes to gut an animal. Have you ever tried to gut an animal?
Yes.
Good. Then you know it's not so easy as it looks. Like trying to stab a rubber ball. It bounces back if you don't stab it correctly. You're almost here. You have to understand. I didn't get where I am by blind faith. Okay,
Vale,
we are almost
tenemos
there.
que cargárnoslo.
Shooting targets. Any fool can shoot a target. With a knife? No. That's where the talent lies. My father always used to say, if you are good with a knife, you're even better with a gun. I want to see your skills. I don't know why, but I've always trusted a man who throw a knife? I'm sure a psychiatrist would have a field day with that statement. So, show me what you got. Do well and you work for me. Fail, you get out of here, and I never want to see your face again. Let's just hope he's half as good as you were.
Only time will tell. But I doubt it.
You cocky idiot.
No. Me quedan 2 cuchillos y que no puedo fallar.
Nice throw. That was a magnificent performance. I like you. I think we will get along just fine.
You've gained his trust.
I think I got the right man now.
What to do with
Thank you for
all
your
that
services.
power?
Take the rest of the day off. You deserve it.
Thank you, sir. It was an honor. Thank you, sir.
Vale, pensaba que había que matar al otro segurata, pero ha dicho que se pide
You
ya.
impressed me. You really did. But let's get to work. Some things you should know about me, and this is very much on a need-to-know basis. I am here incognito. So I want you to stay close, but not too close. Especially when we are out in public. If you see a man with a bodyguard, it draws attention. Understood? Yeah.
You got him, 47. Marcus Stuyvesant won't be a problem anymore. Let's move on to Carl Ingram. We're not done yet.
Vale, pues hemos acabado con Marcus. Ahora falta Carl. Pensaba que fallaba todos los cuchillos porque no sé. Le he dado y enseguida ha lanzado 2 cuchillos donde no tenía que lanzarlos. Vale. A ver dónde tenemos que ir ahora. Vale, por aquí no, por abajo. No me deja correr, no sé por qué. Vale, nos marca por aquella zona de allí.
Hello, I don't mean to pry, but upstairs, do you by any chance know who's staying there? I hear it's not just the Royal Highness.
I'm sorry.
Hay un tío ahí haciendo preguntas. Me gustaría correr más, pero no me deja correr, no sé por qué. Supongo que sí que se podrá correr, pero no... Le doy a la seta, pero no corre. Bueno, estamos aquí.
Look, it's just a precaution.
I've been personally invited by the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali. I should have clearance. The name is Zaina Kazim.
Sir, I understand. But you can't enter without being...
Zana Kazim, a.k.a. the Vulture. One of the top agents working for Crystal Dawn, the Pan-African terrorist organization. I almost hired him myself once, but chose the Maelstrom instead.
Vale, abre de...
What is his business here?
Ave de presa al buitre, supongo que tenemos que disfrazarnos de este.
Searched. It's standard procedure.
This is ridiculous.
Well, that's how it is. Think about it and come back if you want. I'll be waiting upstairs in the reception. Understood?
Crystal.
Vale, sí, efectivamente nos tenemos que disfrazar de este, del buitre. Mira, aquí tenemos algo para sabotear, a ver.
Good job.
Vale, perfecto. Usar la ropa de él. Vale, y lo activamos. Vale, pues ya tenemos el disfraz, así que ahora supongo que podemos ir a hablar con el asistente. Objeto ilegal. A ver si lo podemos soltar por aquí. Soltar. Vale. Y lo que nos vamos a poner es una moneda en la mano. Y si no llevamos nada.
Looking good today, sir.
If you want to pass, you need to comply to a frisk, sir.
Vale, pues lo dejamos cachear. Ahora ya no tenemos pistola, no tenemos nada. Le pasan las gafas. A un ojo se le ve y el otro no.
Standard procedure. Just a formality. Thank you.
Oh, Mr. Kazim. I'm glad you changed your mind.
Arrogance can be a dangerous trait.
Yes, indeed, it can. Mr. Ingram has been expecting you. We have a conference room set up for you.
Vale, sigue la asistenta. Pues nada, vamos a seguirla. Si veis que se me menea mucho el muñeco así, que hace pim, pim, se va hacia adelante, es por mi mando, ¿vale? Que lo tengo roto, tengo la seta izquierda estropeada, pero me he acostumbrado a jugar así a Fortnite y a todos los juegos. Y ahora cojo un mando que está bien arreglado y no me entero.
Please, go in and make yourself comfortable. Mr. Ingram will be with you shortly.
Thank you.
Vale. Coger abre cartas. Vale, nos sentamos. Supongo que tendremos que esperar a que llegue. En el mapa aún está un poco lejos. Cuando lo hemos mirado antes de cara, que le parecía que le faltaba un cristal a las gafas, ¿no? El código de barras, mirad, no tiene ni un pelo de tonto, ¿eh? Madre mía. Vale, ¿este tío viene o no viene? Vale, parece que ya se está acercando.
Mr. Kazim, a pleasure to meet you. Omar tells me great things about you. I'll get straight to the point. I have a, well, let's call it a dispute, which the Royal Highness tells me you're very capable of taking care of. Now, I've worked with your organization before, in Morocco, I believe, so I'm a little hesitant.
Don't be. We do what's needed.
Well, only time will tell. I have 2 assignments for you. Take care of the first one, and then we can discuss the bigger fish. Now, on to the first. An acute problem has been brought to my attention.
Keep talking.
I'll be candid with you. No one is supposed to know that I'm here. However, there's a journalist down at the inauguration, and he's asking rather intrusive questions about who's staying up here, and that is a very dangerous problem for me. Now, I want you to silence this little pain. You think you can do that?
It's what I do best.
I like your bluntness. This is his file. Hans Lucht, Pulitzer-winning freelance journalist.
El reportero. Una foto del objetivo de Ingram. Hans Lucht, 47, puede eliminarlo o dejarlo inconsciente o hacer una foto. Vale.
He's good, and won't give up until he gets the answers he needs. And that can't happen.
Consider it done.
Good man. And remember, I want a picture. I want proof so I can sleep tonight.
Of course.
Once this little assignment is completed, come back and talk to Miss Toe. Then we can discuss the real cancer that needs to be removed. I'm sure you can see yourself out.
Como veis, tiene bastantes bugs el juego. Sobre todo cuando cogen algo con las manos. Marcus, cuando le he dado la carta de presentación, tenía la copa de vino en la mano y estaba súper bugueado. Y este ahora estaba escribiendo con el teléfono móvil. Vale, pues vamos a ver si encontramos al reportero que nos marca por aquí, que está por aquí cerca.
Good afternoon. This is quite the ceremony. I was thinking, upstairs, as I
Mr. Looked, I hear you're looking for information.
Oh, really? Okay. You know what's happening upstairs?
I know more than you could imagine. But we can't talk here. Follow me.
Great. Lead the way.
Vale, vamos a buscar algún sitio donde podamos dejarlo noqueado y hacerle la foto. Vale, en principio parece que sí que podremos. No hay nadie.
Where are you taking me? Something big must be going on since you're taking so many precautions. I'm curious, though. How do you know my name? I haven't told anyone who I was. Oh, well, I guess only time will tell.
Wait for me here. I'll be back as soon as possible.
All right, whatever it is, better be good.
Vale, sacamos la cámara de fotos. Y hacer foto.
Yes, that's it. Now Ingram trusts you, it's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Vale, pues nos ponemos otra vez.
Come in, command. How copy? Over. We've got trouble. Some freak is acting up.
Vámonos de aquí, que lo están buscando.
Hey, you alright? Oh, okay. I'm coming at him. Do you have info on the perp? Sorry, I couldn't make him out.
Ahora han encontrado noqueado.
Nothing here, command. Moving on.
Vale, vamos a darle la foto al asistente.
Mr. Kazim, welcome back. So, you have the picture?
Yes, here.
Good. Our guest will be delighted. Please follow me. He's waiting.
Pues hay que seguirla.
Mr. Kazim, please, follow me.
Let the pros do their job.
Y ya sabéis, vosotros también podéis seguir aquí en YouTube. Como os he dicho al principio, pues lo agradecería muchísimo.
I apologize about the incident earlier downstairs, but you have to understand that we need to keep security tight, no matter who. All our guests go through the same procedure.
Pues somos nosotros más que los NPCs. Tengo que ir frenando todo el rato. Las vistas son flipantes, Bueno, a ver cómo nos cargamos a Carl.
So, do you like the building? This has been His Royal Highness's dream. I think for even longer than I have known him. Everything here is completely self-sufficient. Electricity, internet, even water is cleaned and reused. It's the first of its kind on this scale. It was important for him to look to the future.
Podríamos dejarla inconsciente, pero como no sabemos hasta dónde tenemos que ir. Vale, aquí habrá que envenenar al tío este ahora.
Here we are. Mr. Ingram is expecting you.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
So good to see you. Do you have the picture?
Yes. Your problem is fixed.
Omar said you were good. Let's get down to the important business at hand. Okay, people, clear the room. I need to discuss some delicate business with Mr. Kazim.
Perfect.
I'm sorry.
We have Ingram right where we want him.
I just remembered something.
47, you know what to do.
Have a drink. See the view. Something to behold.
Vale, le hemos envenenado ya. Vamos a coger... Para disimular.
All right, where were we? Ah, yes.
Tienen los seguratas.
My man here will stay for the meeting. I assume that will not be a problem. Either way, you have no choice in the matter. I think I'll join you. Anyway, I was saying, it's interesting we haven't come across each other before, Mr. Kazim. Well, maybe not. Oh no.
Okay.
I don't feel so good. Oh,
We've got an individual vomiting. Stand by.
Huh? Oh, you need to change your grollies after that.
We got him, 47. Soon there will be no more Providence. You need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over.
A ver por dónde podemos salir ahora. Pensaba yo que con el veneno iba a ser suficiente. Vamos a alejarnos un poco de los seguratas. Ahí viene el jeque. Vamos a darnos prisa. Vale, pues nos hemos cargado los dos. Han encontrado el cuerpo.
Excuse me. I was wondering.
A ver por dónde podemos salir de aquí, por donde hemos entrado, ¿no?
I had no idea.
Bueno, nos están buscando. Y bueno, parece que lo hemos conseguido. Tiene un cristal oscuro y el otro no. Vale.
If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did,
she'll make it right. She always does.
We have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood. How did you... I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now. You planned this? All of it? Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt. We'll find you. You had me. Where'd that get you? We handed you an empire. It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
Pues nada, amigos, hasta aquí la primera misión. Como os digo, espero que os haya gustado el vídeo. Si os ha gustado así, darle un buen like, suscribiros, compartirlo y nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo, amigos.